So far, Takomo have been known for making incredible irons. Like when I tested these, I was so impressed and blown away. Well, they're now venturing into not only making irons, but now making a driver. Now, I've not seen this driver yet. Not seen images of it, not seen it in real life. All that I know, it's called the Ignis. It's priced at £299 and it is offering a lot of bang for its buck. Okay, the grand reveal. Now this is a vegan leather head cover, which is already quite different and new. It looks actually really cool. I like the simplicity of it underneath. First looks, first live reaction. Okay. I'm getting, and this is just like, I'm getting very PXG vibes. It kind of looks a bit like one of the PXG drivers. There's 3 weights in here. I know that 2 of them are 3 gram weights, one of them's a 13 gram weight. Adjustable neck sleeves, so you can go up and down in loft by 2 degrees, and also you can go more upright for a bit more draw biased. It's got a carbon crown, a matte carbon crown, yes. This is a good looking, clean, symmetrical driver. I like it. I like it. I think it looks really nice. Again, I got PXG vibes at first. That looks a really good looking driver. I love the shaping of it. The head shape is really, really nice. The simplicity, gorgeous. Shaft wise, now this is impressive. Again, for that £299 price tag, you also get a Venter shaft, which is one of the top of the range shafts you can get. Lamp King grip. I mean, if somebody would have said to me, how much is this driver? Let's take off the branding, let's take off Ignis, let's take off Takomo. If someone had said to me, how much is this driver? Well, again, I would have probably guessed it was from PXG, and I would have guessed £650 or £700. Double the price than what it actually is. Very, very good. Right, let's get hitting some. You also might notice, eagle-eyed viewers will notice the reflective dot already on the head. Now that is for GC Quad to get data. One of the guys put it on there before I took the head cover off. Didn't want to ruin the surprise. That's not normally on there. Honestly, that is a gorgeous looking driver. I tell you what, I've got to give props to Takomo. They really do nail the look of product. That's gorgeous. Now, interesting here, as much as this is 60% of the price of let's say a TaylorMade driver or a Ping driver, Takomo are going for those thrones. Like, they are making this driver to perform as good, if not better than those drivers. So I'm not going to go easy on this at all. The price doesn't reflect the performance. That's what they're saying. Let's see if that's the case. Now I've actually just put a new Ping driver in the bag at the moment, the 440 Max. I've just hit a bunch of shots to get some baseline numbers, and then we can compare this Takomo Ignis D1 driver with the Ping I've currently got in the bag. Right, without further ado, let's get hitting some shots. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. I mean, how bloody good was that? 285 yards of carry, 308 yards total distance, 0.4 yards offline. Okay, we can't just judge it on one, but that was an incredible start. Just kind of looking through the numbers there, I mean, that was really, really impressive. The only thing that I'm seeing there, for 111 miles per hour club head speed, the ball speed was quite low. Spin rate was good, spin rate was low actually. It's just something to be aware of. Let's hit more shots, and let's just see what we find out. Now, interestingly, Takomo a couple of years ago brought out a driver, a prototype driver, and they really get all that data from all the testing they did with that driver to make this 2 years later. Like, this isn't just an overnight product. There's been a lot of research and development that's gone into this. I've got to say, I love the look of the golf club behind the ball. I think that is such a nice head shape. What is going on? What is going on? I promise you, I actually didn't hit that great. That was a little bit toey, and it's still 283 carry, 4 yards offline. Ball speed's still a little bit low. Definitely worth keeping a note on. I'm gonna hit a bunch of shots now. I feel like I'm making too many summaries on just 2 golf shots. Let's hit a bunch and let's see actually what this driver can do. Oh, a low bullet. It was, I had it on a piece of string and then I just pulled one left. I suppose it's just that spin is a touch low. And I've actually got the weight at the back, I've not even got the weight forwards. It's quite a low spinning driver. You couldn't maneuver it, you could add a little bit of loft, but even on the really good ones, it's a high spin shot is over 2,000, just over 2,000, which is normally a good spin rate for me. Let's hit a bunch more.
You know what, while I've got the option, I'm actually going to add a little bit of loft to this. I've got it in 9-degree stand at the moment. I'm actually just going to crank this up, and it's a good time to test the loft sleeve. Oh, that's interesting. So it has like a little, all right, okay. So I need to turn that to +1.
Ah, you know what I like about that? If I put that now in +1, so 10 degrees of loft, the way that Takomo have done it, the grip alignment doesn't change. I like that, because sometimes you can change the loft and the grip alignment changes. I'm not the biggest fan of that. Okay, so I've just cranked up to 10 degrees. We've set a different club on the system so we can compare the ping driver I was hitting before, the Takomo in 9 degree, and also now the Takomo in 10 degree. I just want to see a little bit more spin rate. I think that will really, really help it stay on track. And the idea, this is supposed to be a forgiving driver. Like, it's not supposed to be a super low spin driver. And at the moment, I'm experiencing quite a lot of low spin. I mean, that was a pretty awful golf shot. The spin is still so low. I mean, for a high, kind of cutty, slicey one that's missing the fairway to the right, that only had 1700 RPM spin. It's really low. Now the advantage to that, the carry distance is still pretty high, but if that starts to get a little bit more wild, my right and left misses could be huge. I need to hit more shots in there. We might have identified a little bit of an issue with this driver. Oh, that was nice. That was really nice. Again, I'm just a little bit worried about the spin. Okay, 2,000, 2,100, better, more manageable. Oh, that's ridiculous drive. Oh. I don't say this statement lightly. This could revolutionise the driving industry. Now, for the price, the performance, the looks, it's absolutely nailed it. It's nailed it. Interestingly, again, I was just messing about with the loft at the start. I felt that 9 degree was spinning a little bit low. We look at the top line there in the red, 1,819 spin rate. That is definitely on that kind of low, droppy side. But the carry distance was still very impressive. The ball speed was still very solid. Dispersion was just starting to get a bit wider. I kind of pulled a few right, I'd missed a couple left. Pulled a few left, missed a few right. It wasn't perfect. I've got in there my ping that I've been using at the moment. That for me is almost perfect numbers. 282 carry, 2,115 of spin rate, just under 160 ball speed. Dispersion, very, very good. Like, that is ticking so many boxes. I think I got that, but even a little bit more with the Takomo. Like, we've got average carry distance there. This is in the 10 degree loft, which suited me a little bit better. Average carry distance of 285, a little bit longer. Spin rate a tiny bit lower, but not dangerously low. Dispersion, very good. And in fact, it took out some of my left misses. Ball speed is faster, like tick, 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 tick. Considering it's 60% of the price, if not more, of the Ping driver, they've nailed it. They've absolutely nailed it. It's very, very, very good, and I think it looks superb. Fair dues, Takomo. I doff my hat. You've nailed it. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. See you soon.